Okay, guys, so we're gonna look at the item changes today for Chow's. Check Chow's out. Chow's channel in YouTube. He leaked these. We already have leaks. Uh, yeah. Yeah, basically we have a lot of item changes here. So we're gonna look at the item changes for patch 7.0 PvE. And yeah, there is a lot of changes. So we're gonna look at everything. So first of all, we have Rage Blade. It's gonna be getting 30% attack speed flat, and the passive, you basically don't crit. You make 30 magic damage, just like you would do now with Terminus. So Rage Blade into Terminus is gonna be a very good build. So you make on-hit damage, it's a non-hit item, you're gonna build it on Vayne and champions that have on-hit effects. 3,100 for an item is a bit expensive. It gives 5% movement speed as well, pretty nice. Adaptive stats, kind of like Nashor's would give. And yeah, every 3 attacks it procs your own hits twice. That is pretty much the great. And yeah, crit chance converts into more magic damage, so it's actually quite a nice way to do stuff. Now, what he mentioned here is that it does not work with soul flow. What is this? Whatever this item is, I forgot. The shadow something. Soul transfer. Yeah, okay. It doesn't work with soul transfer. Now, this is the big Amumu item. I mean, you reduce their magic damage. You reduce their magic armor by being close to them. Very insane. Uh, Gives HP, scales with bonus HP, very good on tanks. If you have a heavy AP reliant comp, this is gonna help a lot. Now this seems like a broken item, especially for wave clear. It is literally just another Sunfire. So now this is a Mumu's core build, guys. Sunfire, other Sunfire. If you really want, you can go another Sunfire and then Twin Guard. Like, come on, make it. It's probably gonna be first Sunfire or this Sunfire, depending on whether you're into AP or AD. Uh, and then you're gonna look for anti-heal if you probably need it. And if you don't need anti-heal, you're gonna straight up go into Abyssal third and then Amaranth, and you're unkillable. Just Thornmail, last item for anti-heal. Yeah. I don't know why does my mouse keep clicking the back button? But yeah. And it helps with clear too. It's very broken item, and tanks will be very broken. Runan's got finally. Runan's got crit rate. Thank fucking god. I don't know why they removed it back then. Like, come on, it made zero sense. Finally. Basically, the Phantom Dancer passive now, it's like it also resets with auto attacks instead of crits. Like here, look. So you have it back way faster. It's very nice now. But Phantom Dams are a bit of a unique item. They're giga buffing Bork because tanks will be strong. It will become 200 gold cheaper and will go from 11% lifesteal to 11% omnivamp, which means now it will work even with AP damage or even through damage. Because before it was just physical damage. Yeah, item is just way better. Now, Spear of Shojin is a big one. We're gonna actually watch this. So, cost reduced by 100 gold, max health increased by 100, but attack damage is reduced by 5, and no ability haste. Both passives have been reworked. Dragon Force. 25 base ability haste. Look at Fiora, guys. Look at Jax. Look at Camille. Holy shit. Focused Will. Dealing damage to enemies or monsters with abilities increases skill and passive damage by 3%. Stacking up 4 times. 12% extra damage. For fun. Broken item. Multiple Mortius, thank god this item got nerfed. Mages could not play into this as it was in the old time. Like, bruisers would build this and run you down, build this, build that, dance, like what can you do? Nowadays, it's a lifeline. You're fine. Uh, it should have been like this always. Yeah, here's the lifeline. Pretty good. Thank god. Thank god. It's a healthy change. Now, this one's the best one. So grievous wounds would only get reflected if someone attacked you, so some champions could ignore you. But nowadays, you by attacking them, it will immediately trigger anti-heal. Amazing. Amazing. Tanks are so much stronger in this upcoming patch. Oh yeah, this I want to talk about this one too. Psychic Projector. AB scaling from bonus health went from 3% to 5%. That's insane. Guys, you don't realize how big that 2% is. Especially on hard steel stackers. Right now, hard steel into Psychic Projector is gonna be insane, especially looking at Swain. Swain is gonna be a demon champion into the right matchup. But yeah, stacking health now means more damage. And the second passive tool, instead of getting a shield, now if you get 200, 950 HP, you gain armor equal to 25% of your AP. And magic resist equal to 15% of your AP. So the extra stats you get from this will now convert into armor and magic resist. This item is gonna be insane. Like, there's gonna be a super good build with Rabadons, Hard Steel, Psychic, and Omaran. And I will be already cooking up that armor on some champions before the patch even drops. Let's look again. Riftmaker got a nerf, sadly, guys. So it's not Omni Vamp, it's Magic Vamp now. Unlike Borg, we lost Riftmaker. That hurts. That hurts a lot. So now champions that do a lot of true damage like Lilia will heal less. And magic damage only increases by 2.5%. Weaker. I believe that means there's no more true damage. Which is very, very bad. But if there is still true damage, it's fine, it's a nerf. Again, so now, the way basically it works is support item will trigger even when minions die near you and you don't hit them. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Like there, look, it triggered. So you no longer have to, you know, worry about stuff like that. No, Warbugs! Warbugs got a little bit of healing nerf. And got a little cap on how much you can regen. They increased the ability Ace. But they added Spirit Visage passive into it. So it now increases healing and shielding. Yes, guys, fucking tanks are broken. Like, holy moly, tanks are gonna be broken right now. Yeah, Warmugs will be broken. We're gonna have the new items. Let's look at the new item changes as well. Uh, yeah, no longer auto triggers near allies, so small buff as well to redemption. That's a pretty good change. You know, no one's complaining about this. Duskblade of Draktar, I believe 5, but no more invisibility. So it went back to what it was before. Sunfire, uh you don't burn the ground anymore. That's about it, but the item is roughly the same. Very good items, gonna go with a Momo. And the other tanks. Harmonic Echo. So they buffed how much it shields on one target, but it does no longer shield multiple targets. This is overall a nerf, and I hope they nerf it even more. Landry's Torment will get 3% of max health now, up to 3%. Yeah, eh. I mean it's a buff, and there's no more true damage detonation. It's a buff, but like Liandris, I don't know if with how much healing tanks will get, will it be enough? And I think they removed the Riftmaker true damage. Infinity Orb and Cerildos will stay exactly the same, as he said. Uh, and yeah, so now, yeah, okay, so now also they're forcing you, so you're not able to purchase items together finally. Which means if you have stacking passives, you can no longer buy both this and like Mana Immune and Archangels in the same game. I believe you couldn't do that anyways, but with Sheen items or, yeah, here, Redemption and Rod of Ages. I mean, these have the same. You'll upgrade into this later, but basically you cannot have Sword Mail and then buy a Bramble Vest as well. This is just for people who couldn't read, honestly. Psychic Projector and Spirit Visage. And yeah, the Sheen items, I think I missed them. Where were they? Did I skip over them? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so finally you're not gonna see people yeah, you're not gonna see people have both Iceborne and Trinity in the same build. Thank God. Yeah. I mean that's a patch, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and cover it. Uh, we're gonna cover more stuff in the next one. Take care.